How's everybody doing? Who the hell is Megan? Does anybody know anybody named Megan? I'm good. I'm good. How's everybody's day been? Nobody cares about Clandis Owens. Oh, watching the Tampa game. I had a crash out earlier. Yeah, sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes it's required. Pablo, you think I give a shit what you think about my hair, bro? What's up? Hey guys, Pablo's in the closet. Just so you guys know. I don't know if I have room. Hold on a second. Let me see. Yeah, I don't. I don't know who I can remove either. Settings. Okay. Moderators. All right, hold on a second, Jeff. Okay, gotcha. Done. Thank you so much, Leslie. Big W, Leslie, in the chat. I appreciate you. Bro, you got the red bars of death already.
My bad. Kamala's Indian cousins probably hacked my...
See how easy that is, y'all? Oh, yeah, I mean, this motherless behavior, you already know. That's all they're capable of. I mean, when you have a tiny brain, and people tell you what to think, then that's how you behave. Pablo, you must be a lonely man, friend.
I am lonely. That's why I came to let you know, like, you gotta stop painting your nails. You're a grown ass man. Stop it.
Nail polish was made for men, Pablo.
Oh, they're meant for women.
It was made for men, Pablo.
It was made in years ago. You're
For
a grown
men.
man.
For men.
No.
Yeah.
You want to make it for men.
No, I don't care. Like, all types of people wear nail polish.
No.
ASAP Rocky, all types of rock stars.
Delusional people like you wear paint nails.
So all rock stars that paint their nails and wear makeup are delusional? Hold on, can I ask you a question? Is Trump delusional for wearing makeup on his face?
He never wears makeup because he's a good-looking man like me.
He wears makeup every day, Pablo.
No, he doesn't.
He literally wears makeup every day. Do you want me to show you the pictures of him with no makeup on? Why does JD Vance wear eyeliner, Pablo?
Well, he's a weirdo too.
Oh, so both Trump and JD Vance are weirdos. Gotcha.
JD Vance is weird, but I can tell you one thing. You a grown man. You don't have to follow what they're doing. Do what you're supposed to be doing.
I
And
do what I do. I don't follow. I don't follow weirdos like you. I wear whatever I want to. If I want to wear nail polish, I'm gonna wear nail polish.
That's only for your daughter, not for you. It's for your daughter.
Well, I'm gonna keep wearing it, buddy. I think you're in the closet, Pablo.
Embarrassment.
Pablo, you can come out of the closet, friend. You can come out of the
I don't know
closet.
who's doing your hair, but
I
you
know.
gotta go-
You can
gotta
come
go
out of the
to
closet, Pablo.
horrible.
You can come out of
You
the
look
closet.
weird. Like the front of your hair has no hair, and all the way in the back has hair. Like, come on, man. Just cut your hair. Get a haircut or something.
Don't care,
Doesn't
Pablo.
look-
There's no
doesn't
way in the
look-
world that anything you say is ever gonna bother me, bro.
Oh yeah. Well, listen, I love you, but you gotta get a haircut. Like a
I will
man,
not.
okay? You love me?
No, I think you're a piece of shit.
Oh, come on, man. I thought you don't. Nothing bothers you. I love you.
Oh, I'm not. It doesn't bother me. I still think you're a piece of shit. They can't debate politics. They don't know anything about it.
Oh snap! I was not expecting to go up this quick. Can you give me a second, real quick? I gotta. My brother's right next to me.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Oh no, nothing. It's just he's doing his schoolwork, and he has a media plan, so it's not. Me and my little brother are international students, so I don't
So
really
you-
have like my.
So you don't live in the United States,
No, we moved here.
but you don't have the right to vote.
Oh no, we do. We
How
have
so?
residency and everything. Residency. Our mother was born in the United States, and she is a U.S. citizen.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. But I lived abroad for a lot of my life, but I still have U.S. residency, and I'm doing corporate law. And I was wondering if you're able to open up and answer some questions that I have. They're not like anything crazy. It's just to get your point of view. Like, I mean it with all respect, man. Like, I seen your things earlier. Some of your moderators muted me and stuff when I was just generally asking questions and stuff. Like, I'm not judging you for voting for Kamala,
Her name is Kamala.
My bad, man. My bad. You want to vote for her? You can. You don't like Trump? I respect that. I respect everyone's opinion.
Yeah, I tend as a father of daughters not to be cool with rapists.
Okay. I want to know. I'm trying to remember what you said earlier, but I want to know what got you into this. Like, what made you do this like type of podcast? I like it.
What do you mean? What made me do it?
Like, what made you represent? Like, you're out here speaking to the people and everything, and that takes a lot of guts. I gotta give it to you, man.
Well, I mean, I come from a long line of activists.
Oh wow, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
So
I think that people should, make political determinations based on facts.
okay, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
So you have a long history of activists, and you decided to follow that path. And is there?
Yeah, I've
anything
been reading about progressive movements, activism, and things of that nature.
I saw one of your posts about that. Yeah,
since I was a child.
Since you was a child. Oh, that's cool. I'm not
I
trying to
spent a lot of hours in the library.
Oh, yeah. And is there any point in like your life that like made you like not made you but like it standing out to you that I was like that is like okay, I gotta do this. I don't know if that makes sense. Again,
Yeah,
I'm an intern.
I wrote my thesis on fascism.
Fascism. And what is your thesis?
Is that a joke?
No, like what do you write about it? Because I don't really know much about fascism.
Well,
I
yeah,
know of the fascist party back in the 1940s with Italy and Germany, but
yeah.
you might have a different interpretation of it.
So I wrote how it was possible for them to overtake Germany.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like that.
And
I
now
respect that a lot.
we're watching those things happen
again,
again,
like a lot of people are saying.
like
Yeah,
in plain sight.
yeah. I like that, man. That's. Hey, I didn't expect that at all. You know, a lot of people don't do that research deeply into political, so I like that. And so now that we're talking into the fascists, you believe that the Republican Party, the Republican Party is a fascist basically, or at least their ideals are fascism.
Yeah. I mean, it
You
doesn't
want
really matter what I believe or what I think. Like none of that's important because people aren't typically concerned about other people's feelings, right? It wasn't the Republican Party the ones that coined that phrase, like facts over feelings, right? So if we look at the facts, right? If we line up the ideologies or the 14 tenets of fascism and we compare them to the current state of the Republican Party, they line up tenet for tenet. Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Okay. Yeah. Also, my text earlier about the crash out, I generally meant it like, man, like sometimes you gotta take a break. And I also like that because you took a break after you saw that you was angry, and I respect that, man. You know, a lot of people don't have that mentality, you know. But shoot, I forgot my other questions.
If
Man, you
you're
kind of
voting
caught me.
track records and you think that he has a better track record, it's obvious that you guys don't know what a track record is.
Someone said stop trying so hard. I mean, I'm just a college student, man. I'm just asking questions so I could write a paper about this.
My degree is in sociology.
You're being super weird. You think I'm being weird, man?
I don't know. I don't judge or diagnose people online.
Okay. And what other points do you have about, that Donald Trump is not fit to be president?
That he's not fit to be president. He tried to stage a coup.
Okay. Apart from
Have you seen? Have you? I'm sure you have like a streaming service of some kind. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've seen that famous case with Daniel Stormy Daniels.
Yeah. No, I'm not talking about that.
No, and well, I'm just stating the recent one, the files that he had in one of his residency in Mar-a-Lago, somewhere like that.
Yeah, I don't even know necessarily how you know what I'm saying, like how much that is important to me, to be honest with you.
Okay, so
I mean things like January 6th.
Yeah, that attack on democracy.
Yeah, he said he told the people, "I'm gonna walk down there with you." He said, "We're gonna march down to the Capitol, and I'm gonna walk down there with you." He didn't do that. He just riled them all up and then turned them loose to try to upend democracy.
And do you think that what was it, for the trials, for the hearings, you think that they should have done a better job in indicting him?
What do you mean a better job in indicting him?
Like they should have put him in jail. Like they should have put on charges. Not
you can't put somebody in jail for an indictment. You have to go to trial.
I should go no. Oh.
Yeah, an
Okay,
indictment
my
just
bad.
says that there's more evidence. It's more likely than not that a person committed said crimes. So it means that there's enough evidence, right? There's been enough evidence presented, or there's enough evidence available that a person, more likely than not, engaged in said act, and then you would have to go to trial.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see that here. I forgot what I was gonna ask you earlier too, man. Oh, you was arguing something with someone earlier about
Yeah, it's called
Trump
stopping.
being-
It's called stopping the steal is the name of the documentary. I think you should go watch it. As a matter of fact, one of those people was just
What you said,
sentenced.
stopping the steal?
Yeah, it's a documentary. You should go watch it. But one of those people was just charged or just convicted today, or sentenced. I don't know why I said convicted. Sentenced today to 9 years. And Trump was
Jesus, that's a
impeached
long
for withholding funds to Ukraine that had already been approved by Congress, and then he was impeached again for January 6th.
He got impeached for holding funds for Ukraine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Russia was attacking Ukraine while Trump was in office. Both of them didn't fail. He was impeached. The Senate just refused to hold a trial to remove him.
I remember Russia attacking Ukraine in not 2021, 2022.
2014, 2017,
Yeah, Crimea, but
2018.
but they claimed it to be it was one of their like little quote unquote terrorist groups. Like, oh, we're not in control of them, which is bullshit. You know.
Yeah, Russia invaded Crimea in 2014, or annexed Crimea in 2014, and then they invaded the Donbass region with militia groups in 2017. Then they bombed Ukrainian ships in the Azores in 2018.
Yeah, they didn't fight until 2022.
No, that's not true. They were already fighting. Like, a person was dying damn near every day in the Donbass region. So I don't know why you would say they weren't fighting. That's, if people were dying and Ukraine is asking for money, they were obviously fighting.
So why did it become such? Well, I mean, at least
because Trump let it escalate.
You,
Trump didn't do anything to stop it.
and then all those, yeah, and then Biden did do all those funds.
Yeah, we actually really haven't sent them any money of any kind, and we haven't sent them nearly as much as the EU has. The vast majority of what we sent them. How in the world am I flagged for harassment and bullying? I haven't said anything to anybody. All right, well, bro, I'm gonna restart. I'll see you. How the fuck I get flagged for harassment and bullying? I've said nothing at all. Yeah, for harassment and bullying. I wasn't even saying shit.
That guy was talking shit to you.
What are you doing?
Listening to their closing arguments. Whatever. Statements.
When you're done that, can you check on Izzy and Hannah? Getting flagged for harassment and bullying when I wasn't even doing anything is crazy. It's crazy that people don't know how to spell words. Thank you, Somali. I'm fine. I got my beverage here. Nah, it's not a new color. It's the same one. Yeehaw! Yeah, I don't know what that was even about. If Trump abolished welfare, there would be a shit ton of Republicans in the street. The vast majority of people on welfare live in red states and vote Republican. That's wild. Like you said, I hope Trump gets in office and hurts poor people even more. Martin Luther King wouldn't have voted for Trump, weirdo. You couldn't stand conservatives. Martin Luther King was the most hated man in America when he was alive. Literally. Like 67% of the population hated him. Not only that, but they said he was a communist. The same thing you guys say about Kamala Harris. They literally said he was a communist. I don't know who they is, bro. I don't get paid by anybody. Hey, Tiff. What do you mean you're not getting audio much? Loves the poorly educated, that's for sure. Evening, Crafty. Yeah, that's a fact, KJ. That is a fact. Like taking advantage, you know what I'm saying, of people because you know that they're not going to read. You know that they're not going to, to fact check you. Demanding that you're not fact checked during debates and things of that nature is just wild. Like that should tell you in and of itself that you're about to lie to the people. That should tell you in and of itself, like, hey, I'm about to lie and I don't want you to fact check me. Oh, check my PayPal? Sure. I'm sorry. I didn't have my phone out. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for the $50. You're amazing. Yeah, how did we get to this point? Years of not taking education seriously in this country. And these people that say that they're free thinkers, right? These people who say that they care about the facts and whatnot. And I'm a free thinker. I'm a patriot. Go around parroting the same misinformation over and over and over and over and over again. And literally like parrots. Kamala went on TV and said she's only giving people $750 and they've given billions to Ukraine. We gave them a bunch of equipment that we weren't using and that we planned to decommission, first and foremost. Secondly, the $750 is the FEMA max. And the only way that they can get additional monies is through congressional legislation. And Mike Johnson, who is the Republican leader of the House, said that he does not plan to come back for a special session to make sure that these people in North Carolina and other places are taken care of. The only party under the last 4 presidents that has withheld money to people in disaster, times of disaster, has been the Republican Party. When Hurricane Sandy hit the Northeast, they didn't help. They refused to do it. They refused to do it. We didn't give any money to illegal aliens. It's crazy that you guys don't understand how the budget works or how our government works. How our government works is that when they create the budget, they earmark specific amounts of money for specific reasons. And the only way that you can change how that money is used is through Congress. So your problems are with Congress. The issue is the Republican-led House refuses to do anything to help poor or middle-class Americans because they don't care about them. Donald Trump doesn't even like, and if you listen to all of the people that worked in his administration, in his last administration, that worked closely with him every day, they've come out and said these things. He doesn't like the people who follow him. He doesn't want to be around them in any crowds of any kind. Like he doesn't care about you guys. He doesn't like you. I mean, he referred to these people as uneducated, basement dwellers. He said at the one rally, I don't care about you. I just care about your vote. Literally said it. In the 90s, Donald Trump was broke. Was brokety broke. And then he started using people like Diddy to get into social gatherings. And then he started hosting parties. You guys should go look these things up. It's amazing how, I know, I'm not going to go too much into it, but it's amazing how much you guys don't know about the person you intend to vote for. You should go look them up. Just Google Diddy and Trump. Just Google Diddy and Trump. See how many pictures of them together you see over the years. Literally 90s, from the 90s until recently. Just go look to see how many pictures you find of them together at party after party after party after party after party. You think it was an accident that rappers started talking about Donald Trump in music? You think that was just happenstance? You think it was just coincidence? Why don't you go and look up to see what is the actor's name? The one that always like leaves his girlfriends once they get a little too old, and then starts dating a younger woman.
That's like 90%.
I know, but he's like super famous. He was in
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio. Go look up what Leonardo DiCaprio said about Trump. Like, it's just wild to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, how little you guys know about this person. Go to Trump Files. Go to Trump Files. Is it TrumpFiles.org or .com? .org. TrumpFiles.org. Go check it out. Oh, Leo fled the country? Huh, I wonder why.
I just came up to say that I don't think Jones is afraid of any internet bullies. So I don't think we need to like make a big fuss about it. I know that other people might be concerned because they've never experienced any struggle in life, but we're fine over here.
Yeah. But you know,
I also came up to say that earlier today we had someone that claimed that he knew what fascism meant. And I'm like, well, do you know the 14 tenets? And he's like, no, but I know what fascism is. And so he starts to define it. And he literally says, I missed the first part, but he was like, and all the workers like own the means of production. And we were like, what? Dude defined socialism.
Crazy.
He turned out to be okay, but
Yeah. Like I said, I think it honestly is just a failure of our education system. Our education system has not done the American people well at all, unfortunately. Like, we never really prioritized education in this country, which is shameful, to be honest with you. What happened?
Somebody was calling you out earlier today.
Who?
Kevin was
I don't know who that is.
You do. He's one of your followers. He's one of your subscribers.
Oh, is he? I don't know. Somebody apparently was calling me out earlier. Alina, hold it down for just a second. Ain't no
Yeah, I
Raj, you
got
want to
it.
take my place?
come on over here, friend.
Call me No Reds, like you don't know my name. Hi. How's it
Girls
going,
are taking-
gorgeous?
The ladies are, well, I know you don't go by she, her. So I'm trying to get
But
better
no,
at
that's
that,
okay. That doesn't. No, that's fine. It's okay. I got a tactical acquisition happening right now. What's going on?
Nothing, just people are concerned in the chat.
About what?
Someone, I guess, was attacking Parker's stream, and everyone's like concerned about it. But,
Parker's
like,
a big boy. Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh man,
I think they forget that that the stuff that Jones has already gone through on this app, like,
and me, like they do
yeah,
it to me
same.
too. Like,
I
come
know,
on.
I've been doxxed as well
I know.
and threatened and all of that stuff. Like, not so much that Jones is always telling people like DM me and we'll set a time and a place. I don't think he's worried about.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Yes, I
Yeah,
am No
groups.
Rads. Hi. You guys see me every morning and usually every night. But when I'm here, typically I do not go on stream also because then it's just an echo and it's annoying. So, Mr. Jones turned into No Rads. Well, sometimes there's a magical pumpkin and it is spooky season. And here I am, the magical pumpkin. I just watched the Pennsylvania Senate debate.
Tell us about Bob Casey.
So Bob Casey has been in the Senate for like 18 years, something like that. I mean, he's voted pretty much along party lines. And so now there's this guy, McCormick, who doesn't even live in the state of Pennsylvania like full time. It's kind of like a Dr. Oz repeat, whom he actually lost to Dr. Oz the last time around. But the guy's a hedge fund, like an ex-hedge fund CEO, and has put like millions of dollars in China. Like, insanity.
The fact that Dr. Oz even ran, like, I forgot about that. That was
He
like
lived in
a
New
fever dream.
Jersey. He lived in fucking New Jersey and he ran in Pennsylvania. But that just goes to show you, if you're from Pennsylvania, how important your state is. Like, people are willing to infiltrate Pennsylvania by any means necessary to try and get in the Senate. So if you're in Pennsylvania, make sure that you're voting down ballot and you're voting blue, because yikes on bikes. So I'm going to post some content about that debate. It was interesting.
What was the biggest takeaway from the debate? What was the best moment? Give us a little sneak peek.
Well, I missed a lot of it. But I thought it was pretty interesting to see quite a bit of flip-flopping going on. I am going to post clips about it tomorrow, so that PA can kind of see what happened if you missed it. I would have liked to see Casey be a little bit stronger. I feel like his energy wasn't quite what it needed to be. Like, the passion wasn't there. You know, like when we have debates, we're passionate about it. We're like, no, You're not going to get away with that. And he, you know, and McCormick just lied his ass off. Blamed everything, just like we hear here, the economy on Kamala Harris and the border. He said, I think at one point in the debate, I don't know the exact number, I think he said 25,000 illegal immigrants to come here to grape people. That's what he said. Which is obviously horseshit. So, I'm glad you voted. Do we look like Parker? What? Yeah, I'm not Parker.
Someone asked, do we think Parker will come back on live? I'm like,
I don't know. I don't know him. Huh?
No.
There's one person.
Who is it?
Trent.
I don't know who that is.
Just let him know.
Sure.
Oh,
Oh, no. He said, just kidding. He may come back. He's talking to Matt. I mean,
can I tell y'all what something that's like a pet peeve of mine? Yeah, can we like not talk about other people's lives in a live that we're currently in? Because it's kind of like you're at a party and you're talking about someone else's party and you want to go to that other party, but like you're here. It's just a little rude. But that's just me.
yeah, don't come in my house and shit on my carpet. The fuck? Anyway, so there's no obs. Like, I'm sitting here, Alina's sitting here. Did you guys have enough earlier? Did we make you guys cry that much earlier today? Because I feel like some of you might have a little bit of fight left in you. Nobody? Are we on sub? Or shit on your bed? That's right. Don't shit the bed. They all crashed out.
I have a feeling that because of the flag that he had to restart for, like, look at the number of viewers. Like, it's just not going up.
Yeah, for real.
Not in
Like
the
the
FYP.
taps, the shares. Like, let's, you know. So no Amber hurting. I stepped on a bee. Yeah, they probably are trolling somebody else, but they'll be back eventually. Either that, or we'll just go to bed. Jones got hot. Jones is hot. What are you talking about? Didn't Jones already restart?
Yeah.
Yeah, because of a flag.
That's rude.
But I think you're just not hitting the FYP.
Here, let's see what happens if I join from my phone as a guest. They're gonna be like, that bitch is back. All right. Can somebody give me uppies? I guess I can give myself uppies, huh?
No, I'll give you uppies. It's fun.
I got it. There we go. Play Kid Rock. That'll attract them. Oh, fuck. Now I'm going to have an echo here from me there. Thank you. It wouldn't let me mute myself, which is weird. I've been having a lot of app issues, so I know that that's going on too.
I'm loving the pony.
You like my ponytail?
Yeah, I'm not used to it, but it's super cute.
Yeah, I usually don't wear my hair up that much. But I stole this today. Is YouTube mad? Where's the YouTube?
Hand me my phone real quick.
Sure. Here you go. Yo, YouTube is wild.
Tell them to come over here.
Come to TikTok. You guys never want to talk to me. Wait, there's so many cameras. You guys never want to talk to me when I'm in the comments on YouTube. And now I'm sitting here on Mr. Jones's account. Come over. Hit the request. We'll have a friendly conversation. Anything you want.
Or not.
Or not. Yeah, if you're interested in seeing lower Nora, there's literally 1, 2, there's another camera somewhere else. Like, there's so many cameras. I don't know what to do. I can gently parent you. They are way too much. They are scared. That is true. All right. If we don't get an op in here in like the next 5 seconds. Oh wait, then you know. Sorry. Twitch is chill. Only 3 cams, that's too little. Listen, I finally got Jones to fix his lighting a little bit. So, baby steps. Baby steps. There's somebody's over there. I don't use Chinese TikTok. Friend, you're on the internet. I don't know if you know how the internet works. And
They're so afraid of China. I don't understand. Like,
They know how the internet works.
like Google owns YouTube, and like maybe visit that rabbit hole about your personal information. Just log off. Put your phone in the toilet and flush.
I'm gonna show you guys something. Oh, never mind. He moved.
Can you start unmuting and unblocking people? I mean, shit.
Meaty Boy was in the window, but he left. I was gonna show you guys.
All right. Well, since nobody wants to be my friend, I guess I get to go hang out with Jones. You know? Alexa, yeah, there's no secrets when you have an Alexa. Not a one. Y'all need help. Oh, there's Woodsy. Woodsy, weren't you in my inbox? You were. You had some really crazy shit to say to me in my inbox. Why don't you come up and we can talk about it?
I sent you an invite, Woodsy. So if you don't come up, people are gonna know that you chickened out.
There he is. All right, Woodsy. So you had some like really nice things to say to in my inbox.
No, I just find it funny that you guys dismiss everything when it opposes your guys' side of logic and what you guys believe in. I'm Canadian, and by far, whatever her name is, I just don't want to say her name wrong because it will offend you guys. Trump and all of them, they're all bad. Every single president, every single politician, they're all bad. So it doesn't matter who you vote for.
Woodsy.
Just good luck, okay?
But why do you think
you need it? Get help. You need it. I'm not here to debate someone who needs help. Get it?
You were the one who was in my. Oh, there you go.
Aw,
See,
he definitely had wet nappies.
Yep.
He's got that
Like-
rash.
I'm Canadian and I'm gonna insert myself in your business. And I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Woodsy definitely did DM me some not nice words.
Why?
I don't know. Probably because he's not well endowed. And so it makes him angry. So he has to come on the internet and yell at women.
Makes sense.
What the fuck is yee? Weird.
I think that's what
Is that Canadian?
the Fox says.
That's what the fox says?
I'm pretty sure.
Uh,
You ever heard Fox scream?
I have never heard a fox scream.
I grew up in Virginia. So.
I never made it a habit of making foxes scream. I was like, come here, little woodland friend. Come here, let me give you hugs and kisses. They weren't about that life, so I've never heard a fox scream. All right, well, Mr. Jones is looking beautiful tonight. Alina, what do you think? You want to have a relaxing evening without elevated blood pressure?
Yeah,
Alina said,
Well, I would say that if you do want to give it another shot, maybe try the backup. Because I think this one's being shadowed. Because
why?
it's a flag.
This weirdo is trying to come back up here again. Woodsy.
I thought you just said he was Canadian.
I just had to say, I love how you guys are still talking about me in the comments, but I'm the problem.
You're still here.
It doesn't matter if I'm
Why are you still
Canadian,
here?
Egyptian, European. It doesn't matter.
It's small. I know it's small. Tell your mom to change your nappy. So you're not sitting in a wet diaper.
I'm just going to mess with him now. See, and he...
Not a baby toy. That's crazy.
Guys, you never take the mouse away from a cat. Rude. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna go. Jones said he's done.
I've had all the dumb I can take for a little while.
You heard him.
Alrighty, have fun.
I will do that. Good night, everybody.
Right.
Drink
Bye.
water. Don't be a bigot.